to join!
Watch how I take 9 different reference images of all different people and add all of them into one video with dialogue.
Let's do it!
And today we're going to be using this tool in Magnific. And again, you can see I've been busy because so many new models have been coming out, so I've been generating so many videos. But check this out, the prompt is relatively simple. The most important part, however, is making sure that you're properly tagging the reference images. In this case, it's going to be the 9 different characters. So over here on the left-hand side, we're going to switch it up and make sure that we go and select a MiniMax H3. So this prompt right now is housed in my new Let's AI school community. Every day, there are new updates in here, but the best thing you'll probably get when joining are the amazing resources and many other databases, custom prompts, and playbooks that you won't find anywhere else. So let's come over here into the prompt hub. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste the whole entire prompt just like this. However, any prompt I share in YouTube videos are always available 100% free via the link in the description. So now with this full prompt in here, pasted in on the left-hand side, you could see it right here. Now again, it's in the description, but here's the most important part, all right? Now, let me expand this. When you use MiniMax H3, we have start and end images, and then selecting this button, we can add our specific media. You can see as I open this up that I have all of my characters already over here on the right-hand side. Now again, it has this marking right here because I already have 9 reference images I'm using, which is pretty cool because that's what we're doing. We're utilizing every single slot that we can use. If I removed one of these, then I would get one more to use. But since we already have 9 in place, simply paste in that prompt, and here's what you want to do. The most important part of this is to specifically say, after the majority of your prompt is in here, you want to say this key phrase. Use the main characters as the strict only visual reference. And then after you say that, you want to make sure that you tag each of the following reference images you just uploaded. So I hit that at, and then image 1 all the way through image 9. Then after that, say maintain their exact appearance with 0 deviation, and then as we scroll down, the specific timestamps. Now, this is where your prompting goes to new levels, adding the specific timestamps, like you could see them all right here. Another important part is whenever you do want to add audio, you want to make sure that you specify that and actually tag and type out the audio next to the person speaking. Otherwise, your videos may turn out like this.
So we were growing welcome to new let's sing. Wait, what?
Maybe that's a real language, but to me, I have no idea what they said. So now when I come back over here on the left-hand side, you can see in this first timestamp, I'm going to go ahead and describe the scene, and then I'll say image 1, which is this model right here, says to image 2, which is me, Eric, your new school community is amazing, in quoted text. We're going to go to the next timestamp, 5 to 7. Then we're going to say now, okay, describe the scene or the motion with the camera. Then we're going to say again for the next dialogue set, image 2, which is me, as a response back to her, thanks Sunkiss, it's called Let's AI, in quotations. And then anytime you want a specific model to say something, just tag the model or the person, and then add the specific text in quotations. And then ultimately, your videos will look like
Eric,
this.
your new school community is amazing!
Thanks, Sunkiss. It's called Let's AI.
Guys, you need to join!
Link in the description!
But now let's take things to next levels. But what if we want to make a continuation of a prompt, but we don't want this specific scene or setup? Here's what we'll do. Let's come back over here into Magnific and copy the whole entire prompt just like that. Next, we're going to head over here into Claude, paste in this full prompt, and now say something like this. Provide me with a different variation of this prompt, make it better, follow better prompt adherence for MiniMax H3, and then let's say it's to generate AI videos using reference images. That way, give it a few more details. Now, while we wait on Claude, let's come over here and open up ChatGPT. We're going to paste in this prompt now. Provide a prompt that will make this more smooth, realistic, and better, but this time provide an entirely new scene of where the characters are. Okay, well, here is exactly what we're referring to. We're going to bring in that video and we're going to drop it the actual full video over here into ChatGPT, let it analyze it, use that as the reference guide. After it watches the video, then we're going to see what sort of a prompt that we're going to get. Now, I could copy this prompt and I could do the same thing over here in Claude. It could also understand uploaded videos. But right away, back to our text version with that prompt in Claude pasted, look at this. It gives me the rebuilt version that follows specifically MiniMax H3's actual prompt architecture rather than filling in descriptive adjectives. A few things I changed and why. Okay, so there it is. We're going to get a much better prompt, hopefully, with better prompt adherence. So then what we'll do is we'll then copy this full one right here, go back over into Magnific, paste it in. And the cool thing about this is anytime on the left-hand side that we see a reference, go ahead and delete that. Instead, replace it with @ since it's Sunkiss at her, and now it's tagged at image 1 is Sunkiss face lock, at image 2 is going to be Eric. In this case, it's going to be image 2. There we have it. And then do the same thing for the following images and then generate that one. And finally, the other thing we can do with Claude is open up a brand new chat, paste in this prompt instead, provide a prompt that will make this more smooth, realistic, and better, but this time provide an entirely new scene of where the characters are. So that way it should still look similar, but hopefully this time we'll get a completely new genre and scene of where the characters are instead of in this area that you see right here. But the key thing is, what is this referring to? It says, we'll make this. Well, now what I did is instead of attaching the actual prompt, I brought over just by clicking and dragging in that video and I dropped it. And that is what this is right here. So we could actually have Claude do a thorough inspection visually by essentially watching the video, and then based off the video, it should also do the same thing.
The massive amount of prompts and databases is insane. It has to be the secrets that Eric gives away. The pros never share those. Shh.
And I add new updates almost every day.
Let's do it!
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So make sure, check the links in the description to get a discount with Magnific, to join the Let's AI School community. And if you like this video, please remember, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Sits heavy on the passenger side. I learned quick how to swallow the smoke, how to wear a bruise like a silk coat when the world gets loud.
We're not in Texas anymore, Eric.